Hey everybody, this is just a quick video I want to put up before I start studying for my last final, but this is just going to be kind of my 2 cents on the whole EXO, Kris, SM entertainment thing, because I feel everyone is putting their 2 cents out, and so what's so bad about me doing it too? Disclaimer, kind of. I am not an EXO fan, and I'm not an anti before anyone starts pointing fingers. It's like, for me, EXO, some of their songs are okay, their members seem okay, it's just kind of like a take it or leave it kind of thing. I'm like, whatever. So there's no way I'm just gonna be like crazy fanning or anti-ness going on, so it's just gonna be like 100% what I feel about it, whether you like it or not. You know, it's up to you, but this is just my own opinion on it. So, oh, it's getting nice outside. Anyways, first things first, I'm not gonna put all the blame on SM, even though I'm gonna put a lot of the blame on SM, because I feel like even if you know a little bit of SM's history, you kind of know how they've treated people beforehand, with the whole DBSK and Suju Hengen thing going on that happened a while ago. I feel like Kris should have kind of seen it, or at least known about it a little bit, and like, oh wait, this is what happened to these people in the past, and it's like, maybe this isn't the company for me. Also, Idol Life and Sesings, is that how you say it? For some reason, I feel SM makes groups that people just seriously get crazy over and get really stalkerish and go past a point, because I feel like most of the crazy incidents that have happened with Sesings, over half of them have been an SM entertainment group as opposed to other groups, at least the ones that get publicized. So I'm talking with my hands and I'm like down here, but yeah, this is not cool. So I kind of say like Kris should have kind of known about it, but at the same time, SM needs to get their shit together. Sorry. It's crazy to think that this has happened so many times. You think first Shinhwa didn't renew their contract with SM for obvious reasons. Then DBSK separated into TVXQ and JYJ. Another like flag for you guys need to step up your game and treat your people like people. And then the whole Hangen issue when he's like, yo, I haven't been getting paid, I haven't been treated fairly, there's all this other stuff. It's just like craziness. So he's like, I'm out, you guys, I can't take this anymore. And probably because he also could not take the Sesings, just saying, and the company not doing anything about them. So he's like, I'm out, I'm not getting paid the same as everyone else, I'm doing the same amount of work, but they're getting extra stuff and I'm just kind of here to just be here. And honestly, I'm surprised more people haven't left. Like, I'm actually surprised that Jomi and Henry didn't leave after how SM treated them in the whole Only 13 scandal, and how SM has just not been addressing issues that are very, very serious. And I find that to be a huge problem. I'm mostly blaming SM. Seriously, like, I put like a 0.0002% blame on Kris, because I feel like he should have known about it considering what's happened in the past, but I feel most of this is definitely an SM entertainment to blame sort of situation. Like, Shinhwa didn't renew your contract with you guys, then DBSK broke up and everyone was pissed, then Hengen left, everyone was pissed, then you guys didn't deal with the Only 13 issue, everyone's like, the people that love Henry and Jomi were pissed. And then all these Sesings, like, being batshit crazy. I'm so sorry. And you guys aren't doing anything about it. And so it's totally understandable why Kris would be like, nah guys, I'm out. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with not having any sort of privacy. People breaking into houses and following me and like stampeding and pushing and like harming other people and stampeding over other people and just breaking shit and just going nuts. I would be so out, especially since my company isn't doing anything to kind of set boundaries on people and be like, you guys need to reel in your shit so that people can actually breathe. And so I feel like all K-pop idols just never get a chance to just breathe, and SM artists in particular have just had the worst sasaengs in my opinion. I mean, the bulk of the crazy nuts things that have happened have been for SM artists. I'm not saying other artists haven't had it. Like, I've heard of the stuff that's happened at 2 p.m. and I've heard the stuff that's happened at Big Bang and like all that stuff, but most, like, there's a post on Tumblr about like all these things sasaengs have done. Most of those like little like gifts and stuff were of SM artists, and it's like, as a company you should realize that you need to really start setting boundaries for your fans. Like, you guys can't just be hanging around waiting for people. Sorry, hold on. It's just, I can't even deal. I love a lot of artists under SM. Like, I love SHINee, I love Super Junior, I love FX, I like Girls' Gen. I'm fine, I can take it or leave. EXO, you know, like, they're fine. But it's like, your company as a whole needs to really, really get their shit together. I can't. It's frustrating. And it's like, I feel every company should really set boundaries so this doesn't keep happening. It's just a repeat of like the frustration of DBSK breaking up and probably never getting back together, no matter how bad Cassie's want to happen. There's just, unless like hell freezes over, that they're gonna get back together, and it's sad. Because trust me, I really want them all to perform Meriodic together, and it'll be great. Like when Rain came back from being enlisted, that was wonderful. Like, hip song, you know, that was great. It's like, I want that to happen with DBSK. All 5 of them on stage perform Meriodic, the song that kind of like catapulted them into popularity. It's like, I want that. I want it so bad. It's probably never gonna happen. And same thing with Haeun being part of OT15 again. It's like, I want that to happen. I want all 15 members of Super Junior on stage, even Kibum, even though he's been inactive for a long time. I still want them all to perform together as one thing, as one commodity. But now it's going to probably be the same with EXO. If Kris leaves, understandable. But it'll be sad, but if it's what's best for him, he needs to do what's best. I mean, fans shouldn't dislike him for it, and they should understand, like, Cassie's and Elves have gone through it, and now they're stronger than they were, and they support both TVXQ and JYJ, and Haeun and Super Junior. So we all just need to get back down, and it's like, you guys are still going to support EXO, hopefully, still going to support Kris. What I'm really hoping for is that they all keep good relations with Kris if he does leave. Like how the members of Super Junior are still buddy-buddy with Haeun. Like, hopefully this issue and mess, to be honest, does not break friendships. Like when you see TVXQ and JYJ, like, doesn't seem like they really interact anymore. But I don't know, I'm not a big, like, Cassie, so I'm not sure on that. But, like, hey, there was a picture of C1 and Haeun, like, chilling, so it's like, hopefully they can keep good relations with each other still, even if Kris does leave. But hopefully this is what's best for him. Hopefully EXO, you guys, the fans of EXO, all are stronger after this, and I'll support all 12 of the members, regardless of if they're still part of EXO or not. Hopefully, this is a big hope, SM finally learns to get their shit together. It's a big hope. It's probably an empty one because they didn't learn from, you know, Shinhwa, like, being like, no, we're not going to renew our contract with you guys. They didn't learn from DBSK incident. They didn't learn from Haeun leaving. There's a good chance they're not going to learn from Kris leaving if he does leave. So, as much as we want to hope that SM fixes their whole being, it's not going to work. It's not going to happen. But we can hope, right? But let's hope everything ends up for the best and no one hates anyone. Hopefully they still are good with relations, because it's totally reminiscent of Super Junior, especially. Like, Haeun was the leader of Suju-M, Kris is the leader of EXO-M. Now they're both doing this, and Penguin's lawyer is now representing Kris, and it's like, it's breaking my heart even though I'm not an EXO fan. Just because it's like memories and like deja vu, and you're like, fix your whole everything, please. Just, sorry, this turned out a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, tell me how you guys feel down below. If you agree with me, disagree with me, that's fine. Stay civil, like, don't attack me, because I'm not attacking anybody except for SM, because they need to get their act together. But cause like I love a lot of the artists under SM. I'm not gonna say all of them. I like all of them, but I only love like a handful. Sorry, but it's frustrating that they haven't done anything. They haven't learned anything. And as a company, I feel like to be successful, you should probably learn from everything, especially since your fans are the things that give you the money, and without your fans, you will no longer be a part of the big three. And I just feel like SM is going downhill, like slowly but surely, just because of how they're managing things ever since, mostly when Shinhwa left, I mean, when they didn't renew their contract, but mostly when DBSK split. That was the big like flag kind of for me. I'm like, that's kind of like something's not right. I just want to say, EXO fans, stay strong. SM stans, stay strong. I'm sorry if you're an SM stan and I offended you major, but I'm just saying, also I'm not a stan of really any company, but it's just frustrating. So I hope I didn't offend anybody. If I made you mad, I'm sorry. It's just kind of how I'm taking it all in. So again, I'm not an EXO fan, so I can't really say anything, but I am an ELF. I would consider myself that, and it's like I know what it feels like to have a member leave, and you're like, really, guys? So just tell me what you guys think. Put in your 2 cents too. I mean, whatever. If you like this video, which I don't know if anyone's gonna like this, thumbs it up, that'd be cool. Share it if you want. I don't know, you can follow me also on my social media, like my Instagram, my Tumblr, all like my Snapeee if you have one. I will put down like my handles and a link or so down below. And yeah, I'm sorry this video turned out really long, but it's just, I got to like raging and ranting and got a little extreme. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!